I'm all about helping the people too. It's a big reason why this appealed to me so much. But, when do you say that that's a little, too much for me to do when there's no one here present and they're out of state and you're, maybe going to be going out there to the house to coordinate all this for them 5, 6, 7, 8 times, whatever, and you're not going to get the listing, say? I mean, where do you kind of draw the line on that, or what are your thoughts on that?
So it really comes down to having the right partner. So like having the right people in the right seats. You don't want to partner with somebody who needs babysat, clean out crews. I recommend going to somebody who has a proven track record. So go to an REO agent and find who they're using. They're probably reliable and they likely have insurance. That's why I don't pull clean out guys off Craigslist. They work cheap, but then you got to babysit, make sure they showed up, worry about the house being locked when they leave, just crazy things like that. So it comes down to the quality of the people you decide to partner with. You need to find an estate sale partner that if you can get access to the property. One of the things I do every time I go to a property, first thing I do is slap a combination lockbox on it. You can buy them on Amazon. I forget which ones I buy, like a 4-number combination lock for $10 a piece or something. And I keep them in my truck so I never have to go back out to a house. I'll convince the seller or the caretaker, whoever had the key when I first go there. I say, even if it's the only key, I'm like, I'll give you this code. I'm going to put this on the door so as I'm helping you and we introduce you to people, we're not chasing keys. Fair enough? So get a lockbox on the house. So there's no real reason for you to go out there. Introduce the estate sale company to the seller. Let them hammer out the deal of we're going to give you all $7,000, whatever. And then if you have the right estate sale company, they'll go out there and do the job and they'll collect their $7,000 from the seller. And then you can just simply manage it with a phone call here and there to the seller to see how things are going. So just be careful to protect your time and don't become too involved in it. Don't pass the money through your company. And you're the hub and the wheel. Your job is not to be the spokes. You're the real estate spoke, but you don't need to do all the work that's associated because you're not getting paid for it and they are. So when you have the right partners, it's actually not a lot of work. I mean, you can get a house completely cleaned out and really never go there. Typically, I would only see my probate houses one time, maybe twice, if I had to get it cleaned out and go back for photography the second time. And that would be it. The buyer's agent would usually bring my lockbox to closing. And very few homes did I ever go to more than twice. And it was because I just had good partners and I set clear expectations with those partners that, hey, I need you to do this, this, and this, and then get back to me. And they did it. And if they don't do it, just go find new partners.
Gotcha. Okay. Thanks so much.
Yeah, great topics.